Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I just got done watching Game 1 of this 3-game series here, a highly anticipated series. I know Juan Soto's not playing, but still a highly anticipated series. But the Dodgers, they end up taking Game 1 tier 2-1 in 11 innings. But this game showed that the Yankees need Juan Soto. When they don't have him, their offense is straight trash. Because who are you really worried about in this lineup when Soto's not playing besides maybe Anthony Volpe, Judge, and Verdugo maybe? Like, you're not concerned about Trevino, you're not concerned about Grisham, you're not concerned about Torres, you're not concerned about LeMahieu, you're not concerned about Rizzo. Stanton's inconsistent. Who are you really worried about besides Judge, Soto, and maybe Volpe? You're not concerned about anybody. Exactly. But I know people look at this score, 2-1, be like, oh, this was a boring game, but this was honestly a fun game. It was a fun pitcher's duel, which you rarely see nowadays. It was a pitching duel, really, between both pitching staffs, from the starters to the bullpen. It was fun to watch. And I know I like high-scoring games, but when you have to acknowledge a great pitching duel when there's a great pitching duel. Yamamoto and Potate pitched great. Yamamoto actually went 7 innings. Cody Potate got took out after 4.2 innings. But he pitched great. He had a high pitch count. And I think it was going to be the 3rd time through the order. So they're like, oh, we're going to put in Victor Gonzalez. But both bullpens were great as well. Just such a good pitching duel. And eventually somebody was going to come through. And luckily it's my Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. I'd have to say him and Yamamoto are the 2 MVPs. Yamamoto kept the Dodgers in this game. And you gotta give the bullpen credit as well. The bullpen were the MVPs as well. Like, Anthony Bonda, he still, since the Dodgers got him, he hasn't gave up an earned run. I guess that's just the more Dodgers magic. Blake Trinan come in, he gave up that walk and almost a grand slam, but still, he has a perfect ERA on the season. And the ageless wonder, Daniel Hudson, went to Michael Grove, who got the Dodgers out of that 10th inning when they could have got walked off. He got him out of it. And then Yohan Ramirez actually got the save, and Michael Grove got the win. And Michael Grove's been really good at some plate. So, love to see how love to see him doing good out the bullpen. But let's talk more about Yamamoto. 7 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. His fastball was like 2 miles per hour faster on average than it's been the whole season. He came ready for this game. People are like, oh, he's going to get shelled heading into this game. And he proves everybody wrong. The downfall you guys were hoping for ain't happening. Yamamoto, he's only on the rise. I think he lowers the ERA to like exactly 3 in this outing. But just a dominant start and a stellar in another big game. He set the tone. And that was his debut there, and a big performance. He picked a good day to have his best career start. And it was a highly motivated Yoshinobu Yamamoto, but anyway, while the hitters in this matchup got most of the attention, it turned out to be a hell of a pitcher's duel. And that was more understandable for the Yankees lineup, who had to face a motivated Yoshinobu Yamamoto, no Soto. But the Dodgers really don't have much of an excuse. The game was deadlocked at 0-0 through 10 innings until Teoscar Hernandez has been really pretty good for the Dodgers. I know he strikes out a lot, but he gets big hits and he drives in a lot of runs. We had a great start. 106 pitches, and I went over his stat line. Anthony Bonda come in after that. 0.2 innings pitched, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. They took him out, bringing Blake Trinan. 0.1 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, got 1 walk to Judge. faced that one batter, no strikeouts, but he got the Stanton to fly out. I thought it was gonna be a grand slam off the bat. I was about to have a panic attack. Daniel Hudson, Angel's wonder. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Got all 3 batters out. Daniel Hudson's been so good out of the bullpen for us since we've got him. Michael Grove, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Got that 10th inning, gets credit for the win. And Yohan Ramirez with his first save. 1 inning, no 1 hit, gave up that 1 hit that scored Judge with the ghost runner. Off the single by Judge that scored the ghost runner. No earned runs though, no walks, and struck out 2. Got that pop out to Will Smith in the game. So great pitching from the Dodgers, I believe. 3. It was like 4 scoreless innings. About 3-4 scoreless innings of work for the bullpen, man. Just excellent work from both pitching staffs. The Yankees as well. Cody Poteet went 4.2 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Victor Gonzalez, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Michael Tonkin, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Caleb Ferguson, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Clay Holmes, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Ian Hamilton, 1.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. The 11th inning got to Hamilton there. He was good in the 10th, but the 11th inning there got to him. I feel like he was running out of gas. He gives up the walk. And there's runners first and second. Teoscar hits it to the gap, scores both runners. Brandon Santana, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. So they're both pitching stat lines. The final score is 2-1. Here's your records. The Yankees dropped to 45-20. Dodgers get their 40th win. Somehow we have 40 wins because the offense has been pretty bad as of late. But the pitching is why we're 40-25 now. So Dodgers used up all their runs last night in that Pirates game. Luckily, the pitching staff was good enough, but the Yankees' offense is so bad, besides Soto and Judge, and Volpe, and occasionally Verdugo. For the offense, Bates was 1 for 3, 2 walks, Ohtani 0 for 5, Freeman 0 for 2, 2 walks, Smith 0 for 5, Teoscar Hernandez 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, the 2-run double, Hayward 0 for 5, Pius 0 for 4 and a walk, Lux 0 for 5. My God, man, this guy is trash. I'm sorry. This guy is trash. I know you probably want to listen to Miguel Rojas. You don't want to play him every game, but it's getting to the point where you might have to. I mean, he's hitting 287 this year. Lux is hitting barely 200. He has no power. He pops up every time, or just a weak ground out, and occasionally maybe he'll hit it to the warning track. This guy's trash. Kike 1 for 3 and a walk. He had an error and got picked off, so he didn't have a good game early. For the Yankees, Volpe is 1 for 5, Verdugo 1 for 5, Judge 2 for 3, 2 walks to RBI, Stanton Rizzo 0 for 5, Torres 0 for 3 and a walk. LeMahieu 0 for 4, Grisham 1 for 4, and Trevino 0 for 4. Man, Grisham tried to freaking bunt, and he couldn't even lay a bunt down. Instead, he fly out getting advance the ghost runner. But yeah, those are all my stats I've wrote down. I want to talk a bit more. It's a good win, though. I mean, yeah, I know the Yankees didn't have Soto, but hey, you still play the games and you gotta win them. The Yankees still had some chances and they just couldn't capitalize. Teoscar was clutch. I'd say Teoscar and the pitching staff were the MVPs at this game. It wasn't pretty. It definitely was not a pretty win. But hey, you'll take the wins how you take them, especially in Major League Baseball. And yeah, you can say no Soto, but hey, we gotta win. We gotta win these games. I guess you can say, oh, it was boring. If you just like offense, sure, but what a start to the series. Pitching wins championships. I know, yeah, you gotta have a good offense, but you had to have a good pitching staff, and this shows. If one of these two teams make the postseason, they're gonna make the postseason. I mean, make it to the World Series. Both these teams have really good pitching staff, starters and bullpen. But it was a super fun matchup tonight. But our offense has to be better. offense has to be better because our pitching staff can't carry every game. But yeah, wasn't a pretty win, but I'll take it. The Yankees, they'll look to bounce back in Game 2 tomorrow at 7:35 p.m. on Fox. So, and the Yankees suck in extra innings. Since 2020, they have like 31 extra inning losses. So yeah, they suck in extra innings. And Gleyber Torres now has 8 errors. My God, this guy sucks. He can't hit anymore, and his defense sucks. But most important, the Dodgers actually won an extra inning game. But yeah, I'll take the 2-1 win. So yeah, it's really up to you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, have a like. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Game 2.